Shizzle dizzle. Oh, real quick, real quick. Gotta get everything back on track as far as the schedule. We didn't have a show Sunday because me and Nature Mom didn't communicate the day before. So we'll try this again next week. Um, Israel, Israel. So here's what I found out so far. We're gonna give y'all a full show. Um, Israel, have been attacked. What's going on, Twin? What's going on, Deacon? It's been attacked by Hamas. Now, what's interesting, because y'all, as y'all know, Biden sent, or no, Biden released monies of Iran over $60 billion. And yeah, Martha Taylor Greene, she suspects that a lot of that money went towards Hamas because the Hamas that I know only had rocks and Molotov cocktails. Now we got Hamas having like HIMARS and all kind of like all kind of high tech equipment. Even got thermonuclear and night vision. Come to find out. So um, we have that situation, and then Marjorie Taylor Greene said we need to do. Oh, let me send this to MD. Hold on. Maybe we can get. Oh, I can't even send that damn thing to MD now. Shit. So we got, like I said, it hadn't been confirmed, but they're gonna check the. They're saying some of the equipment that Ukraine has been selling out. A lot of those groups end up getting. So you're talking about like, let's talk about like Hamas. They said they're gonna trace the serial numbers of some of those weapons. So again, we're gonna stay in tune to see if those weapons came from. A lot of those weapons came from the black market, which Ukraine, because remember they didn't want to do no the Biden administration didn't want to do a audit of if the weapons are going directly to the country, and so now we have weapons on the black market. As y'all know, there were said to have gone as far as like the cartels of Mexico. So yeah, we'll trace some of those weapons once they're gathered. We'll trace the serial numbers and see if see if Hamas are American um using American equipment. Now, um, yeah, Hamas has some heavy equipment, and Iran, as y'all know, I played where the parliament was celebrating, and yeah, it's very interesting, very interesting. And you got, from what I understand, you got Hezbollah, which is a different faction of Muslims from Hamas. So apparently, you got Sunni and Shia Muslims joining together to fight Israel. Um, Very interesting indeed. Um, so also from what I hear is that they penetrated the Iron Dome that Israel has. So there's a bloodbath on both sides. Again, I just call the logistics, man. I'm not here to parade one side or the other, you know, because some might say, oh, well, that belongs to Palestine. But if you know history, you know the ones that have military might are the ones that occupy the land, whether you agree with it or not. Meaning, we wouldn't be here in America if it wasn't for military might, and a lot of countries and so forth, so on. So I just call the logistics. I'm saying that Israel at the time was more powerful. I still think they're more powerful. Um, will it come down to a war of attrition? I guess so. And now Indeed said, well, it looked like the damn, it looks like the it looks like the war is going to continue for a couple of weeks, couple of months. This thing might be prolonged all during the Biden administration. So now Trump has a new policy now that he will promise. Not only will he end the war in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia, he will stop the conflict. He will stop the damn conflict in Israel. So there we go. Um, yeah, Hamas. Yeah, they have a lot of people backing them. So let's see. Trump said these wars wouldn't exist if he was in office. That's true, right? Because first of all, Trump wouldn't have gave goddamn Iran, wouldn't have released no 60,000, no, I'm sorry, $60 billion to Iran. Number one, and number two, Putin would have never made a move. There would have, there's a whole lot that wouldn't have went down. But definitely with Israel, I want to definitely say with Israel, that would have been no go. Third oldest church in the world destroyed in Gaza East Bank. Oh wow. So yeah, so I talked to MD, man, and MD was telling me that Israel is going after military targets. Now, and I agree with MD on it. That seems kind of fanatical, but really the Gaza really don't have a whole lot. So I guess why not go for the religious temples and all that? Why not? You know, tear down the morale of the Muslims. So I get it on that sense, but what else do they have? I mean, what hospitals? Hey, baby. So Israel can look at it like this, MD. They can look at it as these are Muslim terrorist extremists, and so we need to tear down their Muslim extremist mosques. So I have to look at it the same way the Israelis look at it. Now, I'm not one for any religion, so I'm not one for Islamic extremists, and I'm not one for Israeli extremists either. So, damn, what did it say? Uh oh, hold on. I can't see the damn. Damn, I was supposed to have Nature Mom come join me. I just sent her an invite. I didn't give her a notice, but shout out to Nature Mom. You know, yeah, me and her gotta start coordinating these times again because I don't know how. You know, I don't know how we gonna do shows. I might just give her access to do the show so she can do her own shows because coordinating with people to do shows is rough. It's rough for me because Sundays I have to do a lot of things on Sundays. Cut the grass, wash my clothes, do the dishes, sweep the mop, change the oil, cut grass. I say cut the grass, yeah, trim the edges. I got a lot to do on Sundays, so I want to give her access to the shows so she can do her own shows. You know, being that oh shit, hold on. Why is this truck moving? I think a cylinder's gone on this truck, y'all. I think a cylinder is gone on this truck because I put the emergency brake on and it's still moving. That ain't good. So I'm gonna have to have the brakes checked out. Look like truck is gonna go back in the shop again, y'all. Because I gotta have my brakes tight, man. And my brakes are not. I'm stepping on the brakes and the truck is still moving. I hope a damn cylinder didn't go out. Damn. But that's what it's feeling like, man. I know what a blown cylinder feels like, and it feels like a blown cylinder. Like I said, when I put the emergency brake on, it's supposed to come to a complete dead stop, and it's still kind of moving. So yeah, I think the cylinder's out. Damn. So, and then there was a fire on damn 285, so there's traffic. Yeah, my loads today were kind of yeah. I usually get about 12 loads. I got half of that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven loads. So 8 loads, 9 loads I'll get today. And I was late today. Oh yeah, so traffic this morning. Anywho, Monday morning stuff, man. Morning stress. But anywho, yeah. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated again. Like I said, this is what I've heard so far. Um, they do have hostages from America. They have hostages from England. They have hostages from Germany. So they have hostages. So will Biden, get up and snap out of his barbecue slumber and make um, make arrangements to go get those civilians, those hostages? We'll see. And we don't even know if like a lot of those hostages are already dead. We don't know that. But one thing that the everybody is agreeing with is that Jimmy Carter is no longer the worst president of all time. That goes to Joe Biden. Joe Biden is the worst president of all time. And with that being said, man, um it's not even an argument at this point no more. Ron, if you want to vote for Joe Biden, vote for Joe Biden, bro. Vote for Joe Biden. If you're that blind, if you're not trolling, if you're that much of a troll, I don't. I think Ron is just being a troll because he goes over here and trolls with us about Trump, but then he goes to RBR and trolls about the Democrats. So I don't think he's serious. Let's hope he's not serious. But the Democrats have already showed their hand. The reason why they're bringing, and they said it. They finally admitted it. I will be playing a clip of that for those of y'all doubting Thomases out there. In so many words, Democrats said, "Yeah, we're bringing the migrants in to basically save our party." When you read the between the lines, when you read between, they said it in so many ways that yeah, we're bringing the migrants in to replace, basically to secure our votes, to replace the niggers, because the niggers, goddamn, we want something for our vote now. We're waking up and saying, hey, we're gonna get this for on this. Is that a lot of those migrants, Mexico, Central, South America, they're Catholic, so they don't believe in abortion. So many, they don't bring up an abortion. That's number one, and they don't believe in the whole lesbian gay thing, and they are religious. So that means that they're conservative. Yestos Christos. So, oh, here we go. I got the comments. So what does Juan say? Vote for Biden. Vote for Biden finally. No, I say you are going to vote for Biden. I don't say I'm not voting for Biden. I'm voting for Trump, Ron. I hope you didn't. I don't know if you misconstrued that. I hope you didn't misconstrue that. I said I've been said if you want to vote for Biden, then you vote for Biden. I never had a problem with that, Ron. You had a problem with me voting for Trump. That was the problem. I said, hey, you want to vote for Biden, vote for Biden. I'm going to vote for Trump. So I don't know if you misunderstood that, Ron. I don't know if you're trolling. Trump said these. Okay, third in the church. Okay, thousands of Russian pilgrimage there every year. Most are Eastern Orthodox. Vote for Biden finally. In so many words, why not just say it? What? Don't place. Don't make this political, Ron. I don't understand what the hell Ron is saying. Of course, as usual, because when a person is trolling, I don't think they understand themselves. They when a person trolls, they just go against the grain, just go against everything you say, even if it makes perfect sense, like voting for Donald Trump. So, uh, again, Ron, I've never had no problem with you supporting Biden. You can support Biden all you want. I can't make you vote for anyone. This America, you have to choose and to choose. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. I said I was going to vote for Trump because I like Trump's policies. The policies are the best policies as far as I'm concerned. So, of course, I would vote for the man with the best policies, that being Donald Trump. And somebody at the MD like say, oh, your Republican policies. Well, Trump is ahead of all those other candidates. So, uh, mathematically, it would make sense for me to vote for Trump and not Nikki Haley or not Ramaswamy or not damn, what's the resume at single digits? Because they're all at single digits. So mathematically, it doesn't make sense. I don't think Trump should go to no more debates. In fact, he did. In fact, he won the second debate and didn't even show up at the debate. The ground offensive is start in a couple of hours. Oh shit! We'll start in a couple of hours. Trump is the wrong pick, but you can vote for. I can vote for him, man. I'm gonna vote for him. Of course I'm gonna vote for him. I mean, what? How are you a person, Ron, who doesn't know about policies? I mean, the policies are there clear as day. Um, Asking who I shouldn't vote for. You don't even know what a policy is, Ron. You come up with where is MAGA is. Yeah. Well, again, it's not about Trump. It's about his policies. It's about his policies. But yet, you say, oh, I would vote for a criminal, but we showed you that Biden is a straight up pedophile, but you say you're going to vote for him anyway. So, criminal, pedophile, criminal, pedophile. Well, a pedophile is a criminal too, so I guess you'd be voting for a criminal also then, right, Mom? So I guess now we got to come down to the policies because according to you, Ron, your definition, that would make both Biden and Trump criminals. So I guess I would have to pick the criminal with the better policy. See how that works? But again, policies go right over your head. So keep with the white old man criminals, criminals. Did you not say you're going to vote for Biden? You said if it comes down to Trump and Biden, you're going to vote for Biden. You said you were going to vote for the pedophile. You're going to vote for the guy that sniffs on the little girl's hair. Uh, you're going to vote for the guy that went up to the white woman and says, let me tell you a little secret. And don't tell your mama. Right in front of his mama's face. That's who you want to vote for. And bump all that. What about Israel? Exactly. Thank you, man. Yeah, Ron has a tendency to come in here and goddamn like just disrupt the whole thing because he doesn't. It's not on his pay grade, so he tries to bring us all down in the bucket. Let's get back to Israel. So yeah, there's going to be a ground offensive that starts with Israel. Israel got so many soldiers coming in. I guess they got soldiers coming in from different places because Israeli soldiers are stationed all around the world. So once they coming back in, remember I talked about the commandos. Y'all remember I talked about the commandos. So when they come back in, like I said, I make the prediction, Israel is going to come out on top of this. That's my prediction. Because Hamas Hamas is not being tactical with this. Meaning, when you kill, and now, what in my black son? What do you mean tactical? When you kill old women and children and civilians, that's not being tactical. But we'll see. We'll see. Like Putin is very tactical, and this is why he don't bum rush goddamn Kiev. Hamas, on the other hand, man, we got footage of y'all killing civilians, killing women, killing children, killing just regular civilians. So we're not, oh shit, god damn it, all this damn traffic. Why is it the fires on the other side and people on this side of the highway slowing down? Damn, this is what I hate about fucking these drivers, man, in Georgia, bro. Accident on the other lane, going northbound and southbound, stopping to look. It's going to cause a whole nother accident. Oh man, I can't stand some of these drivers, man. But this is yeah, they had a fire. Hey, MD, if you come back to Atlanta, they had a fire on 285 right after the Jonesboro exit 55. Traffic is backed up going towards westbound towards Marietta. So just be aware of that. I know you don't come on this end, but you just in case, you never know. I know MD comes over here once in a while, but yeah. Let's see. No money for Israel. What do you mean no money for Israel, Ron? They already got money. They don't. Israel's not. First of all, Israel is not Ukraine. Israel is not Ukraine. Israel, all Benjamin Netanyahu says, I need 16 billion. He gonna get 16 billion just like that, without no questions asked. Bipartisanship. Democrats and Republicans are gonna give him that money. So what do you mean no money for Israel? I don't understand what you mean. No, Israel's gonna get money. They're gonna get money, whatever money. Even if we have to cut off Ukraine. Even if we have to cut off Ukraine, Israel is going to get their money. Okay? Again, Ron, you don't. I think you're very new to politics. I think you're really, 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 really new in this political game. Oh gosh, I think this. So again, Israel does have a ground offensive. They have over. Why are you sick of giving your tax dollars to other countries? So America doesn't give them money. No, America gives Israel money, and I back it. Yeah, Israel's the 51st state. Didn't you know that, Ron? Ron, are you? I know you're not that slow to not know that damn Israel's part of the United States. Ron, are you? No, you. I know you're not that slow, Ron. Come on now. You know Israel is the 51st state of the United States of America. Come on, everybody knows this, Ron. What the hell? Did you not graduate out of high school, Ron? This is basic information. Everybody know that Israel is the 51st state of the United States. What are you talking about? Of course we're going to defend Israel. What the hell's wrong with you? Hawaii was the 50. No, Hawaii is the 50th state. That's the 50th state, Ron. Yeah, you must have not graduated. Israel is the 51st state. Hawaii is the 50th. 50, that's Hawaii. 51, that's Israel. Never heard that. Right, because you didn't pay attention in school. And not only do you, so I don't know how you expect to even know politics and policies if you don't know that goddamn Israel's the 51st state. Then Alaska is the 49th state, sir. Alaska's the 49th state. Ron, come on, man. You make you're embarrassing yourself right now. My son, my oh God. Elementary kids know this, Ron. Come on now. Ron, come on now. Cut it out. Come on now, Ron. Cut it out, man. This is basic elementary information, man. This is information you learn in elementary school. Cut it out, Ron. Cut it out. Cut it out. Come on, man. You know Alaska's a 49th state, Hawaii's a 50th state, and Israel's a 51st state. Like, come on. Everybody knows this. Figuratively, Israel is the 51st state. No, not figuratively. No, MD. Israel is the 51st state. It's not figuratively. No, it is the 51st state. That's why they can get money just like that. Just like that. Without it ain't like Ukraine where goddamn the Republicans are like, no, we don't want to fund Ukraine. No, none of that. No, no. Israel needs money, they get the money. Israel needs money, they gets the money. Like blink and the money's there, and like quicker than you can blink. Like blink and the money's there. 51st state. That sounds like a 51st state to me. You own that juice, Lord, Ron. Ron, before you can critique whether I'm on the juice or not, you got to understand basic politics 101, sir. You got to understand what policies are, and you got to understand that Israel is the 51st state, meaning whatever funds we give to other states, Israel is at the top of the list. That makes them the 51st state. Like what you don't understand about that? Like I don't know why people like are we dealing with reality or are we dealing with make believe? Like I mean, what are we dealing with? Because if you're dealing with reality, then you know that Israel is the 51st state. If you're dealing with reality, now if you're not dealing with reality and you're dealing with Disneyland, if you're dealing with make believe land, then I can understand you not knowing that Israel's the 51st state. And Israel will get all the money that they need. They will replace the missiles in the goddamn Iron Dome, and they're going to whoop Hamas's ass. They're going to whoop Hamas's ass. Now, will Benjamin Netanyahu allow them to be an autonomous state away from Israel? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very curious to hear Benjamin Netanyahu's take on it because Benjamin Netanyahu is good friends with Putin, and Putin's like, look, man, let them get their autonomy, let them break away, be their own state. So did Xi Jinping, so did the rest of the world. Now, of course, United States ain't going to go for that, but will Benjamin Netanyahu allow Israel to break away? We will see. We will see. We will see. But whatever decision Benjamin Yahoo decides, whatever Benjamin Netanyahu decides, America will back and America will enforce. Meaning, if Benjamin Netanyahu decides, you know what, no, um, we want to wipe the Gaza Strip off the face of the earth, then America will back that and they will give him the means to do that. They will give him the military equipment and money to do that. So it's all in Benjamin Netanyahu's. It's all up to him how this transpires. It's all up to Benjamin Netanyahu. He is the man at the end of the day in the situation. So whether he wants to spare Israel, let them go independent, or wipe them off the face of the earth, it's up to Benjamin Netanyahu. It's up to him. Because at the end of the day, Hamas is not going to beat Israel. You hear that, MD? Hamas is not going to beat Israel. Israel is going to stomp them into the goddamn earth. They're gonna pound Hamas. They're gonna pound them out of existence. So again, it's up to it, but it's all up to Benjamin Netanyahu. What does he want to do? It's all up to him. What does Benjamin Netanyahu want to do? Who in America cares? But white folks, let them fight. Yeah, they are fighting. It's called the Israeli Defensive Force. They are fighting. What are you talking about? In fact, you're funding it too. So what do you mean? Who cares? That wrong, Ron. The situation has serious implications based on history. Yeah, Ron don't know about the history. He don't know about that stuff. That's beyond Ron's pay grade. Let's see. Do I got sixes? What do I got here? 'Cause I don't feel like looking tens. M10. Oh, I got M10s. Hold on. Let me back it on up. Let me back it on up. I believe I got M10s. Um, yep, got M10s. Got the Cizan and the Trizan and the Mizan. Yeah, my brakes are smoking. That means a cylinder went out. A cylinder has went out, y'all. One of my cylinders that got smoked. One of my brake cylinders, one of my brake chambers have went out because the rest of the damn brakes are working too hard. So yeah, we backing on up. Let it on out. Hold on, y'all. Let me let this out. So yeah, that situation with Iran and Hamas, you know, Israel. Jesus Christ. It's kind of leaning to the right here. I don't like that. Nope. Let it down. 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 Truck doing this. Don't need truck doing that. Don't need the truck doing that right there. Get it on the even playing field. Let's move it on over. Move it on. There we go. There we go. Now we can dump it on out. Now we can dump this on out. Hold on. Let's see what it is. See, MD Black Son supports Israel, yet he's an atheist, and there wouldn't be an Israel without the spooky, dooky, weird. MD, when did I say I support Israel? I said I am a realist, MD. I said I'm predicting who's going to win and who's calling the shots. That's not me supporting, that's me calling. So I can't predict. So I guess when you predict the winning team, you support that team, I guess. I guess that's how you do it in MD's world. But I said, I came on here and said I don't support neither Israel or Palestine in this situation. But if you ask me who's going to win, who's going to get their ass whooped, Hamas is going to get their ass whooped. I'm just doing the logistics. Hamas don't have enough fucking weapons to destroy Israel. That's. I guess I guess when you got a military background like I do, and part of militia, then you understand logistics. You understand outcomes. Don't have to be a part of no team to understand that. Understand that Israel's going to goddamn smash Hamas into the goddamn earth. Don't have to be down with Benjamin Netanyahu to know that. That's and he has the green light too to wipe him off the face of the earth. Biden administration already gave him the green light. So what does that mean? That means unleash the fucking dragon. That's what that fucking means. That means goddamn Hamas ain't got a chance in hell. Whether you down with Hamas or not, I'm just calling it like it is. They don't have enough discipline. They're fucking cowards. Anybody that kills women and children, but I mean, I know both women and children are going to be killed on both sides. I get that. I get that. But spraying people, spraying old ladies at the bench, at the goddamn, um, spraying old ladies at a bus stop bench is very telling. It's very telling. Because a real warrior, a real soldier, they look for other warriors and soldiers to fight. They don't waste bullets on old ladies at the. See, that's religious fanaticism. That's what they about. The wait, he said, oh, this, MD said that's what they are said about the big ton. Well, let me just keep it simple, man. Let me keep it simple. Israel has an advantage. They have more equipment. They have better trained soldiers. And when it comes down to a fight on fight with two soldiers, Israel's going to whoop their ass. That's just it. Once you bring them commandos all over from the world to come back to home to Israel to whoop up on some Hamas, that's just it. That's not taking sides. That's not taking sides, MD. That's just calling it for what it is. I know how well they train these Israeli commandos. And I know about Islamic fanaticism, and there's no match. There's no match. Commandos will beat Islamic fanaticism every time. Period. You got these motherfuckers going around, hello Akbar, hello Akbar, yelling every time some shit goes down there, yelling. One thing as commandos do, they don't yell their position. These motherfuckers run around, hello Akbar, hello Akbar, hello, hello Akbar. Every little thing they do, hello Akbar, they're yelling hello Akbar. So they're giving away their position right there. That shows that no discipline right there. Because in battlefield, you don't want your enemy to know your position. These motherfuckers run around going, Allahu Akbar. Oh, the Muslims right over there. Let me pick them off. Let me shoot them right in the head. Blah. Because from a military, from a strategic standpoint, when you say Allahu Akbar, I'm looking at it as, come shoot me. Come shoot me. I'm right here. I'm right here. Come shoot me. When you're yelling Allahu Akbar. I watch every single video, all the motherfuckers. They like, dude, really? Because the only thing the commandos are going to be going is 649 and we got them. We got them right on target. Go ahead and take a shot. Yeah, 659er. That's all you're gonna hear from them. You ain't gonna hear no what is shalom, shalom, blah, 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 shalom, blah, blah. You're not gonna hear all that. You're gonna hear all you're gonna hear from the commandos is and to the head. That's all you're gonna hear. And lights out for you. But you got to understand military strategy to understand where I'm coming from, MD. Everything these motherfuckers are doing, every single thing they do, they thank you, twin. Thank you. Do you not understand that, MD? Damn, do I gotta treat MD like Ron right now? Any military discipline, they teach you, shh, don't give away your position. I'm saying it quietly because that's what they do. As for now, Allahu Akbar is working. Allahu Akbar! Yeah, working until them commandos get there. Oh, it's working so they can pinpoint where to shoot their asses. Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Giving away their position, man. Now, commandos are going to be like, 10-4-9, we got them in sight. You take the shot, 10-4. That's all you'll hear. Right, Deacon, thank you. Thank you, man. I don't know what's wrong with MD today. I don't know what's wrong with MD today. Like, a quiet commando, a goddamn stealth sniper, and you got motherfuckers running around. Everybody's Akbar. In every position, everybody's like, shut the fuck up. But that's okay. Just, you know what? You ain't got to shut the fuck up. Give away your position so we can get our snipers in position. And are you ready to take the shot? We're ready to take the shot. 10-4. 10-4. That's a 10-4 niner. 10-4. So no, Allahu Akbar worked on the civilians, sir, not on the goddamn commandos. It ain't gonna work on the commandos. It worked on civilians, on people who are not trained in warfare. These commandos are trained in warfare, and Hamas is gonna find that out once goddamn they get the green light to go in and mop up goddamn the Gaza, sir. Are you kidding me? Man, Man, I knew Ron was in fantasy, but you, MD, are you in fantasy land right now? You really think a motherfuckers in every position run around, is going to goddamn overtake some commandos and shit? Man, come on now. Radio, man. I'll be back here to give some more reports. Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to MD. Shout out to Twin. Shout out to Deacon. And yeah, man, don't drink the Muslim Kool-Aid. Yes, right. Right, is it right? Deacon, if you drink the Muslim Kool-Aid, you're gonna be walking around. Allah Akbar, 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 Allah Akbar. Like they can't shut the fuck up. Like if the enemy wants to know your position, all they gotta do is listen for the Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Like everybody, watch. Y'all pull up any video of that conflict or where it got to Hamas, and you will see motherfuckers going around. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. And this is only during civilians and MD saying, "Oh, it's working for them." Yeah. Let's see how it works when the commandos get there. Hmm? I bet you them motherfuckers be at night with their thermal Hamas. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. And they be like, "Oh, there goes the fanatical Muslim right there. Shoot it right there. Yeah, we got him." And as soon as the Hamas other guy died, the guy looks, "Oh, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar." Next guy, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar. Like they can't shut the fuck up. Right, twin? Jesus fucking Christ. I could tell you, having been watching accurate sources on what's going on, you back to the QAnon. Again, MD, you obviously are rooting for Hamas. Hamas is going to lose, okay? They're going to lose. You can put money on that. They're going to lose. Israel is going to destroy Hamas. Now, whether or not they destroy the rest of Gaza, that is up to Benjamin Netanyahu. But best believe Hamas is going to be put down. But I didn't want to get caught up in who's going to win, who's going to lose. This is obviously Hamas is going to lose. They're going to lose that shit. They're going to get crushed. And that's not me supporting Israel. That's just calling out the facts. They're better well trained. First of all, because they're quiet. They just get on the thing. The only thing they're communicating is 10-49. Man, we got sector 4, white 1-2. And clear to take the shot. That's all they're doing. These motherfuckers on the battlefield running around like some damn fanatics, dude. Shit. It's clear who's going to win that. It's clear who's going to win that war. It's very clear. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Man, appreciate the likes. Ron did not put a like. Ron, you going to stop damn coming to our show and not damn putting up a like and sharing our videos. You going to cut that shit out, Ron. Shout out to goddamn Che. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Nature Mom. Shout out to MD. Shout out to Conscious Ron. I already said Ron. And shout out to everybody. Shout out to the haters. We're going to replay this video. All right, y'all. Let me get back to work. Let me try to at least get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me try to get 9 loads today. Because, yeah, today was a terrible day. Man. So let me get back to work. Like I said, my brake cylinder's out, so I have to kind of drive slow today. And probably have to send my truck to the shop this evening. So, yeah, let me get going, y'all. And it was a fire, so traffic was heavy. So let me get going, y'all. With that being said, man, we out, y'all. Peace. Peace, y'all.